Hey, what's going on, guys? We're coming back to you with Friday's games. We were going to do the elevator again, but we do have a little bit of bad news. The elevator broke. So what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be doing something a little different, but mostly still the same. So we got Iowa, we got Cincinnati. Now, big talking point about Iowa and Cincinnati. We love Iowa. You know, they do that little thing where they wave to the hospital. We like that a lot. But what we like a lot about Cincinnati is the fact that they are Wildcats, and they are not afraid to take what's theirs. So, Cincinnati coming fresh off a win in the American Conference Championships. I like them to take this game. They're the higher seed, and that's who I think is going to win it.
All right, folks. The next game we're going to be is Ole Miss versus Oklahoma. You know, this is a special game for MTSU fans and alum because of Kermit is the old basketball coach. And I think in this matchup, it's going to be close, but I think Ole Miss is going to pull it out. Be rooting for Kermit and wish him all the success.
And next up, we've got Northern Kentucky, Texas Tech. A game that I, quite frankly, couldn't be bothered to actually care about. But it's my job. So let's analyze. You know, it's kind of hard to analyze something you know nothing about. Anyway, follow me. Let's see here. Let me read my notes real quick because I'm a professional. Texas Tech. Texas Tech wins. You heard it here, folks. Big controversial point. You take over.
Okay, so keeping in with the Big 12, you know, they had a really good run. Kansas State versus UC Irvine. I like the Wildcats in this situation as well. Same reason as Cincinnati. We like the Wildcats that take a hold and really know what they like to do as far as the NCAA tournament. Now, it's been a long time since they've had success, but I think this is the year they turned it around. We're going Kansas State.
Now, this is one of my favorite games of the tournament, Tennessee versus Colgate. 2 versus 15 matchup. Tennessee should win it easily. I mean, you never count out anything. I think they're going to rebound. Grant Williams and Admiral Schofield both have better games than they had last time and pull out the victory.
I mean, come on. I mean, come on. I mean, come on. Come on. Come on. I just come on.
St. John's and Buffalo. So, as you heard from Adian in the first 4, I don't know if this is actually how it's going to play out, but we're going to see. This is who we predicted. So, St. John's and Buffalo, we like the Bulls. We like the Bulls. We like them a lot. We love the color blue, too. We love Buffalo. Yeah, I think that's who we're going to take. We're going to take Buffalo. Nice and simple. 6 seed over the 11. Keep it nice and easy.
Gotta say, I agree with that blue statement. All right, next we're going to be talking about Wisconsin versus Oregon. Now, Oregon's ranked a little high to be one of the Power 5 conference as a 12 seed. So this is kind of a bad matchup for Wisconsin. But I think Wisconsin ends up winning and prevails, and Ethan Hall has a nice game that helps them secure the victory in the first round.
Utah State versus Washington. Finally, a game that could be interesting, not necessarily because either team is good, but because they're at least, of the same quality. you know, yeah, it could be something, I guess. Honestly, it's a bit of a tough one to pick for me, mostly because I don't know what I'm talking about. That's why they don't pay me the big bucks. So, I guess I'm gonna go with. Let's go with Washington. They have legal marijuana. Actually, that's probably an indication that they'll lose.
Well, you know who's not going to lose? Duke. Now, Coach K really has got the formula down to where he can plug and play any player in the entire country. He teaches them how to shoot the three, he teaches them how to play defense, and it's something that you just can't beat. And more than anything, Zion Williamson is back, baby. Duke is taking the whole thing, in my opinion, so they're definitely going to take this first game.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me. Please notice me.
All right, folks. We're going to go to Houston and Georgia State, 3 versus 14 matchup. Now, usually there's always a 14 upset each March Madness, but I don't think we're going to get one right here. I think Houston's going to bounce back. They had a tough game against Cincy in the championship game. I think they bounce back and win.
Mississippi State versus Liberty. Now, see, for some people, they might want to go with Mississippi State on this one, but I would like to call those people communists. You see, it's all about liberty here, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm a red-blooded American, and liberty is going to reign again. Liberty always comes out in the end. We ain't about that socialist nonsense here. None of us are some common red piece. God bless America! God bless America!
So speaking of a couple teams that are from America, they're not really from America. So, Iona, UNC, Tar Heels versus the Gales. Now, the Gaelics, I really do like their team, but historically, it's a 1 seed versus a 16. Shout out to Virginia, because they're the only ones that have messed this up. It's not happening with UNC this year. UNC takes the dub.
Now we're going to be talking about the 8 and 9 matchup with UCF versus VCU. You know, the 8 and 9 matchup is always tricky to pick. They're always the hardest ones, I feel like. In this instance, I think VCU is going to get it. They had a nice year, solid year. They didn't win their conference championship, came up short. They should have won. I think they'll bounce back and win this first round versus the great USC team.
And last but certainly least, the Buckeyes and the Hawkeyes. Look, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. This is going to be a totally biased pick. I may be completely wrong, but I hate Ohio. I hate everything about Ohio. Ohio is one of the worst states I've ever been to in my life. So I'm pulling for Iowa State. The Hawkeyes are going to win because Ohio is gotta keep this PG. It is a butthole. A butthole, yes. Yes, indeed.
Well, you know that you guys love the sounds of the NCAA tournament just as much as I do, but there's one sound you might not have heard, and it's the upset alert, because St. Louis is taking on Virginia Tech, and, you know, they're going to carry him just like I'm carrying Austin here. It's no problem, baby. St. Louis taking on the underdog position, and they're going to rock it against the Hokies. So that's all we got from here at Dorm Room
You're
Hoops.
not my dad.
That's all we got from here at Dorm Room Hoops. We'll see you tomorrow for the round of 32.